This is the Mad Scientist origin story. I'm Havedumbluck.
And I'm Mr. Negative.
Act 1, we meet. In the year 2253, I was working on an experiment. I was creating octopus that would glow in the dark. That way, they couldn't sneak up on you in the dead of the night. Something went wrong and I accidentally made a wormhole into the past.
So I woke up and it was just like any other day. Started doing my daily routine. Get in my shower, put my face on, making some music. I'm just sitting there, working on some new beats, and I look to the left and I see the wormhole. The wormhole is radiating with purple and green and just all sorts of crazy colors emanating into my room. It looks like a disco rave party. And I was playing music, so I started dancing. Then I look off into the distance into the wormhole. I see a shadowy figure walking this way. As I continue to watch him, he eventually emerges from the wormhole. I asked him what his name was. He said, Havedumbluck. I said, are there hyphens in that? He said, no, just one word. He said, nice to meet you, but I don't belong here. And as he went back into the wormhole expanded and engulfed me into it as well and took me into the future with him.
Act 2, the future. In the future, no one has hair. The atmosphere is around 70% carbonated. That way, it's too hot to have any hair. Most people have already gotten rid of it. Your 8-armed octopus are silly back here in the past. In the future, octopus have mutated into 9 and 10-armed octopi. In fact, the 8-armed octopuses were all eaten by humans.
In the future, dinosaurs are mice-sized and kept as pets. You have to feed them mice. In the future, hoverboards don't exist. Hover feet, that's what we use. In the future, robots have human arms and humans have robot arms. Messes with your brain, man.
In the future, 90% of trees are made of nanobots. In essence, we had to make robotic trees in order to survive.
In the future, I saw a hippopotamus on rollerblades. His name's Frank. He's a nice guy.
In the future, my wormhole accidentally disrupted the gravitational forces between the stars and our planet Earth, so the sun in fact does revolve around the Earth. In the future, people are connected via a neural network. Everybody has a chip that's connected to each other, so they all share the same files if they want to. The music has become, basically, instantly accessible to your mind at any time, if you want it.
But there's no new music being made.
Precisely because all the music that will be made has been made. Act 3, the present. They were on to me. They had discovered that there was a creature from the past. I had to return him. So I created a new wormhole for Mr. Negative to jump through. I accidentally was sucked through myself. So here I am. Now we are in your present and my past. In the future, everyone is connected via cerebral implant. Therefore, when you wanted to share an idea, all you had to do was think. Now I am forced to work with this antiquated internet. I believe it is the only way to spread the idea of the future, the consequences we have done, and a way to change it.
And the best way to do that is through songs, music videos, and YouTube videos.
Precisely, so my ancestor says.
It's weird.
I don't really understand it myself, but I am confident we can spread the image of science.
If we don't change now, the future will exist. This is all an experiment. We are the mad scientists.